Hello, everybody, and welcome back to another Deep Oger review. Today, we're going to be taking a look at the brand new Marvel Legends Doctor Strange Multiverse of Madness, Wong. Finally, after all of this time, we have a Wong figure, and a damn good one, in my opinion. They really knocked it out. Although, not the hugest fan of this appearance, I do enjoy this first movie's look for Wong a bit better. I feel like they could have added more accessories, like maybe the book of Ashanti, or not the book of Ashanti, the fucking book that Doctor Strange is not supposed to use that he gets the time stone from. But still, nonetheless, this look is very intriguing. I like the yellows, the mix of darker violets and purples mixed with this brighter yellow and kind of the samurai look right here with the brown padding. I digress. Even right here, the grays, it it really does fit pretty well, even though it looks hobbled together. Anyway, I'll get into this guy's accessories right now. So for Wong's accessories, we just have these reused magic effects that came with Doctor Strange. If I could bring in my Doctor Strange, it is a little different. These are a darker plastic, and it's harder. It is a harder plastic. It's still bendy and movable, but it's harder to move. This is kind of gummy and really easy to move. You can see right here. And right here, I'm kind of having trouble just doing what I just did. So, yeah, it's a harder plastic and it has more detail in it because it's sharper than this. I like these a lot better than this one, but it does give it some variety to make it look like different people are casting spells. So I don't mind it. I like these more. It's just remolded, obviously. So that's pretty much it. New sword. I don't know how this is going to be used in the movie, but I really dig this detail. You can see right there. It has a bunch of little dragons and characters right there to the handle, even some silver right there. So I really dig this. And just for the blade, it is just silver. Gold right there. That's pretty much it for the sword. Then you have a grip hand for the sword, and obviously this hand is a little hard. I don't know why. It's kind of difficult to get the sword in there at first, but once you get it in there, it is pretty good. And this hand's detents are kind of tight on mine, but whatever, doesn't really bother me. And the Build-A-Figure piece, obviously it's for Rita. Rita. I don't know how to pronounce his name, but I don't really care about the character. Maybe when I see the movie, I'll care more. I don't know. But it is just the arm of that guy with an extra hand, which we don't usually see with Build-A-Figures, so I like that. But yeah, that's pretty much it for Wong's accessories. For some up-close and personal detail with Wong, beautiful head sculpt of Benedict Wong right here. I do feel like it is more of a bored expression. Definitely could have done a little bit better on that. But I do enjoy what they've done here nonetheless. Even the little acne scars or scars on his face that he has are right there, sculpted in. Beautiful attention to detail. I will say beautiful attention to detail on this guy. Um, there's a little bit of black speck right there that just easily wiped off. But I really like that head sculpt. Even got some of the stubble underneath the chin, so that's very good. And you have a very nice intricate sculpt right here. Some lines, some more just everything right here. Very nice attention to detail all throughout. The bandages around his wrists. Purple pinless joints. All new sculpt, pinless joints. On the skirt, you can see the sling ring right there. Some of that gold detail right there. More kind of this navy blue also on those gauntlets on his wrists. on his wrist. One is covered by bandages, one isn't. Nice bright yellow, kind of the samurai feel right here with this padding. Cross stitch, all in purple, dark orange. On the way down, gray, bright gray. Mine definitely kind of bleeds in right here. Right there, all around that. So that's kind of shitty. But other than that, I don't really have any complaints with the paint on this guy. Looks pretty good. Here's the back. And the legs. He is wearing some baggy ass pants. Very nice detail, clearly. And the boots. Boots look very, very nice too, honestly. So, yeah, that's pretty much it for this guy's detail. They did not skip out on this guy. He looks very, very good. Some things before I wanted to get into before articulation is I want to see if these hands are compatible with him. This is from the Watcher Build-A-Figure wave, the What If wave. So, just putting... That's Doctor Strange Supreme. So, if you wanted Wong with kind of like the time spell, you can have that. Or just like a different spell. It doesn't have to be the Eye of Agamotto. But also, I just wanted to experiment with a regular hand, because this guy sadly does not come with them. So that's one of my major complaints. He just doesn't come with any relaxed hands, or hands like this. Kind of a tight fit, but it works. It works. So, yeah, that's how he looks with some of the accessories from previous Doctor Stranges. I don't think it looks that bad, so if you want to use them, go ahead. I probably will. And for articulation, you have a dumbbell joint up from the neck to the head, and that can get you around that far up, that far down, and all around. But with the neck joint down there, you can look up about that far, down about that far, and all across the tilt and everywhere. Just, it's great. I really like this extra neck that they gave him right here. Arm can go out about that far, down about that far. Obviously a full 360. Bicep swivel, double jointed elbows, pinless. Swivel at the wrists, hinge, in and out, yeah. Diaphragm joint swirls all around, but it kind of loses the sculpt right there, so. Legs, again, he has this kind of soft plastic shell around him, so even if you forced it as far as you could, leg can only kick up about that far, and it keeps going down. So, and forget about backwards movement. Legs, basically no spread either. Thigh swivel, which is kind of useless because you have this knee swivel, and single jointed knee right there gets about 90, either though you can not really see it at all. And there's a swivel up from the ankle up into the leg, and ankle pivot right there, down, up. That's pretty much all the articulation for this guy. And for size comparison, here he is next to two other Stephen Stranges I have in my collection. We have the No Way Home Doctor Strange, has a review up if you want to go check that one out. And the Watcher What If Build-A-Figure wave, the What If wave, Disney Plus wave, Doctor Strange Supreme. So, yeah, I've been meaning to get a review out on this guy, but just haven't gotten to it yet, sadly. But, yeah, these guys, even with the animation style, he does look pretty good next to Wong. The costumes kind of match. And these two definitely go together. These two look amazing together. So, definitely great looking. Here he is next to some Transformers figures. The brand new Transformers Kingdom / Legacy Blaster, and the Transformers Earthrise / Kingdom Optimus Prime. And here he is next to some Marvel Legends Spider-Man villains. We have the Spider-Man Retro Sandman and the Sandman Build-A-Figure wave Green Goblin. It's confusing, yeah, I know. Alright, so I want to point something out right here. It is a friction joint, so I was just trying to move his leg, and motherfucker just popped right off. So, if y'all have a problem with that, I warned you. Be careful, because it's not like a mushroom peg in there. It's just regular tube. So, yeah, that kind of sucks really bad. But I was just about to get to my ending thoughts, and that happened, and I was like, I don't know. I thought I broke it for a second. I would have been pissed as hell. But let's actually get into the final thoughts. So, for my final thoughts, I will have to give this guy a solid 7.5 out of 10. I really like him. He's good. He's a fucking Wong figure, which finally, holy shit. I really love the paint on this guy. I really love the costume. I still prefer the first movie costume, but still, of course, it has its problems. Definitely, as literally just now, his leg popped off, but that's easily avoidable. The skirt around him is kind of hard, so it is kind of difficult to move his legs into a pose you want him to get into. But other than that, the sculpting on this guy is really, really amazing. Love the pinless joints. I love the face sculpt. The printing on this guy is really good. The face printing. The accessories are pretty good. One complaint I have is he just didn't come with regular hands like Multiverse or like Doctor Strange from the No Way Home wave did, which kind of sucks, but at the same time, whatever. I still enjoy the accessories that we got, and yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did like it, leave a like. If you want to see more from me, subscribe. I have an Instagram and a Twitter linked in the description below. So, yeah, thank you guys for watching. Peace.